What's up, everybody? I'm Duncan, and welcome to week 2 of the WBE. Today, I'm taking on Wolfe Glick and his DC Dracovish. We've actually got a back and forth in our WBE battle history. I win sometimes, he wins sometimes. Last time, I managed to beat Wolfie, which I was really proud of. And I think thank you to Jamvad and to Jamie Boyt, because I think I have the perfect team for Wolf's team. The only way I can lose this is if I play badly. They've given me a game plan as well. I'm feeling confident, but it is Wolf, and anything could happen, right? I could play badly, or he could outplay me one turn, or anything like that. But we're going to go through the team super quick. I'm going to mention my game plan, and then we're going to just jump straight into it, because I am a bit short on time today, and I'm actually very sick, which is why no face cam, which makes this scene, especially with the team builder, very boring. So I do apologize for that. So I'm going to try and get through it quick. Jolteon with Light Clay is almost certainly my lead. Volt Switch, he has no electric immunities on his team. Electro Ball, because I'm bringing webs and trying to prevent him from getting webs, will actually do a whole bunch of work against his team, because if I have webs up, it does so much more damage. It's like base 120 power against most of his team. Shadow Ball is great coverage because he has no ghost resist on his team, and Light Screen. Next up, we have my G-Max Dreadnought. In rain, this kills 2 mons. Every single time, this kills 2 mons in rain. This is a Boyt spread here. I trust his spread. It's apparently very good. It's got enough speed to outspeed the things that matter in rain. And that's about it. Aegislash is my sweeper here. This is the Believe in Boyt set. As long as I play it correctly, this will sweep Wolf's team. He has nothing on his team that can take a +2 Shadow Ball. It kills literally everything aside from some Assault Vestas, which, you know, whatever. If he brings an Assault Vesta, if he switches it in, it's still going to get 2-hit KO'd by a +2 Aegislash. I think his bulkiest special mon still gets 2-hit KO'd, which is kind of nutty. So this is the spread. 172 special attack is so that it 2-hit KOs anything, even with an Assault Vest, once I've procced my weakness policy. And then Autotomize makes me faster than his entire team. No webs required. I think it even makes me faster than a Scarf Rotom with this speedy spread. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I will check before the battle. And then it's Shadow Ball, Flash Cannon, King Shield. We took off Shadow Sneak last moment for King Shield. I think King Shield is better, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out. Araquanid is a weird one. It's Water Absorb for the Dracovish. Obviously, Dracovish is going to be carrying a rock move, but I'm hoping he's Scarf Dracovish. Sub Dracovish could be a bad time, which is why we have Reflect, because it lets us put a Reflect up. He then doesn't kill us with any of his rock moves, and we can kind of rest in front of him and Schooled and stuff like that. Sub Leftovers, though, will beat this. I don't know why we're running Schooled. Actually, we should be more worried about Sub Dracovish. I think I maybe run a move that can hit that, but it's right before the battle now, and as I said, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Pelipper with a Choice Scarf is amazing against Wolf's team. It outspeeds Scarf Rotom. It kills loads of his mons with Hurricane. Schooled kills a whole bunch of his mons. Surf/Hydro Pump may be better here, but Tailwind is a great move if I'm about to die, just to hit it, and it dies, and then I've got Tailwind up. And finally, U-Turn for priority. And finally, the Specially Defensive Scrafty. This exists because it takes like 50% from Duraludon. I don't know. I think it's like 30. It's like 36 or 37% from Duraludon's G-Max move. And then it just Drain Punches. And it lives 3 G-Max moves, rests, gets Shed Skin, and completely wastes Wolf's G-Max. That's the plan here. So the basic plan is to sweep with Aegislash. I hope it goes well. I am feeling under the weather again, which is why I'm not doing face cam. I'm really sorry. I've just got massive bags under my eyes, and I have to stream tonight anyway. So if you want to see me looking really unpleasant, then, well, you have to go back in time and watch yesterday's stream, because I'm recording this on Friday. Please enjoy the battle. I'm very nervous about this, but at the same time, I'm feeling like I have the team to win it. Basically, it's on me to lose this with my plays, because honestly, I think I've got a really good matchup against Wolf's team. Let's jump into it. Right, we're finally here. Let's see what Wolf brought. So he did bring Orbital, so I am afraid of webs. That's like the biggest thing I'm afraid of on this team right now is webs. Everything else is pretty much what we expected. Oh god, what have I done? Trying to paste his team. Oh, okay. Trying to print screen his team, and that's going to waste my time when I should be picking my lead. There we go. Okay. Everything else is pretty much as expected. Dracovish with a Scarf is probably what we expect, but every other mon he brought is expected, except he didn't bring his Avalugg. So that's actually really good news when it comes to being spun on. I kind of like a Jolteon lead here. Or a Pelibird. Scarf Pelipper's pretty good. But if he leads Dracovish, that's... well, I guess if he leads Dracovish, we just go hard Araquanid. What are the odds of him leading Dracovish here? I have to pick him one. I'm going to pick Jolt. I wasted too much time. Jolteon's fine. It Volt switches on his whole team. It outspeeds anything that isn't Scarfed, and it outspeeds Adamant, Scarf, Dracovish. But I don't think he's going to be Adamant Scarf. I do think he is going to be Jolly just because Jolteon can outspeed Adamant Scarf. But we will see. We will see. He led Orbeetle. Straight off. Straight off the bat led Orbeetle. So, I actually don't hate this at all. I wonder how much Shadow Ball does to Orbeetle. Probably not much. Right? Jolteon to max HP Orbeetle. Max HP. Shadow Ball's doing 40 to 49. It's not even a 2-hit KO, so we're going to Volt Switch here. I'm going to Volt Switch into Nid, and then Nid's going to set its webs. Because if we both have webs, the only thing he has that dodges webs is Jolteon. Not Jolteon. Or do we want to go Pelipper? Because I can always get webs up later. The only thing on his team that dodges webs is Rotom. So I could go Pelipper here, because Hurricane after that damage will kill him. Just looking at Pelipper's Hurricane, it does 79 and 93. So I threaten him out, and he doesn't have really good switch-ins for Hurricane from Pelipper. So I'm going to go Pelipper here. And I'm probably going to U-turn, actually, because I can U-turn into Nid. And if he goes Gigalith, I've got lots of stuff I can U-turn into. Imprison. Oh, wow, I just Hurricane here. I just get a free Hurricane off on something. This is beautiful. Imprison? Oh, because I was Light Clay. Huge, huge first two turns. Huge first two turns. Getting rid of Orbeetle without webs is so huge. That is so huge. That is a great first two turns. Jigalith is coming out. That is expected. I'm not going to Hurricane in Sand here. Jigalith, I don't really want to switch Araquanid in on this. I don't have great switch-ins for Jigalith, but Scriggles is not a bad switch-in for Jigalith. It's just I kind of want to preserve it for... He's not going to EQ, though. So I think I can go Jolteon and then Volt Switch. I think that's the only play I can do, because obviously I need to preserve my Rain Setter. So we'll see what he does here. Stealth Rock. Yep. Okay, so maybe a better play was to go Nid and scare him out. But I'm kind of okay with Stealth Rocks here just because I can then again Volt Switch now into either Pelibird or I can Volt Switch into... Let me think about this. Volt Switch into Pelibird. Volt Switch into Scrafty is not bad. If I get an Autotomize off with Aegislash, I'm in amazing shape as well. So I'm going to Volt Switch here. He stayed in. He probably went EQ. I kind of sort of want to go Araquanid on the EQ. But equally, Pelipper gets Rain Up. And if he KOs me, then I can go Aegislash or Autotomize and maybe win the game. Which is really nice. The Stone Edge EQ'd. Beautiful for me. Beautiful for me. Gigalith does not live this Rain Boosted Scald, I don't believe. Pelipper versus Gigalith. Especially defensive. Level 50. In the Rain. Scald does 71 to 85. That should kill at this range. And if he Stone Edge kills me, I go into my Gigantamax. So he could Stone Edge and kill me here. If he doesn't die, he doesn't die. Burn. Nope. Rock Blast. Oh, wow. Just 2 hits. Just 2 hits. Come on. Just 2 hits. Ooh. Ooh, just 2 hits. I love it. I love it. I can Scald freely here. Jigalith can't get Sand back up if I get my rocks up. If I die to anything he brings in, I can go into my Rain Sweeper. This is not bad at all. This is not bad at all. I wonder what he's switching in on this. He probably switches Dracovish in here. No, he's just going to let Jigalith go down. So I've won the Weather War. And I can't get Rain back up because Pelipper won't put Rain up when it comes in on Stealth Rocks. That's like a really important thing to remember. So I have no reason not to just stay in and Scald against whatever he brings in. He working. Girder. I would love to think that he wasn't going to Mach Punch me, but I'm thinking he's going to Mach Punch me. But why do I not just go Believe here? Take the Mach Punch because I'm a Ghost type. Take the super effective move like the Throat Chop while I Autotomize. Or I could just go Nid and set webs. I'm just going to go Nid and set webs. That's my play. Nid and set webs is my play here. I'm max defense Nid. I'm going to go Nid and I'm going to set webs. There's Mach Punch. Okay. What does he even switch in on Nid? Rotom? I don't think he wants to switch Rotom in on a potential water move, though. Maybe he does. Mr. Fish. Okay, so I actually live a lot of things that this does now. Like, he can't Vicious Rend me. Rain Stopping's actually good for me. He can't Vicious Rend me. I can get a Reflect up. I'm going to just Reflect in front of Nid here. In front of Mr. Fish. He's subbing. Oh, he's Sub-Fish. Okay. That's going to be a little trickier to deal with. But with Reflect up, I don't think this thing can set up on me. I don't think it can. Obviously, I don't want to stay in because I've only got a quad-resisted Scald. But I can switch out to Pelipper, get Jolteon in, and then Jolteon can almost be sacked here. It doesn't really have a purpose anymore, and I can just hit Electro Ball on this Nid to just break its sub. And on this fish. Rock Slide. Okay, so he is a cool set. He's the subset's a cool set. I like it. Oh, why don't I just go Scriggles and click Bulk Up? Oh, yeah, I just go Scriggles and click Bulk Up and potentially win the whole game. With Reflect up, I'm not taking that much damage. I can Bulk Up here and Drain Punch. I think I'm going to Drain Punch to get rid of the sub first, and I'll Bulk Up next turn if it becomes necessary. Vicious Rend. That's how much? Oh, a lot. Wow, okay. I'm glad I Drain Punched. He's Life Orb Vicious Rend. That's scary. It's a shame, because this is my, like, guaranteed switch-in counter thing to his Duraludon, so I may have misplayed it there. But I think it's solid to make this play, because Wolf really doesn't want to lose this fish. And Duraludon is slower than, like, the majority of my team now. And doesn't Oko Aegislash even with the Dark Pulse. Okay, so that is dead. I kind of want to go Aegislash, take the Crunch, or Totemize and win. And I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go Aegislash, I'm going to take the Crunch, I'm going to Autotomize, and I'm going to win the game. And if he subs, that sucks, actually. I think I have to Shadow Ball, actually, and just kill it. It's a shame I'm not getting my sweep that I wanted, but Aegislash should outspeed the majority of his team after a thing, and if he brings in another Mon here, Aegislash gets some damage. I think I've misplayed this. I think letting the fish get a sub up wasn't optimal. I should have gone Jolteon to break that sub. I should have gone Jolteon to break the sub on the fish. I think that was the better play. Preserving Scrafty, so I'm not risking my late game. So he did go sub here. And the question is he going to predict a King Shield next turn and sub again? He has enough HP to sub here. But if he Life Orbs, he doesn't have enough HP to sub. So I'm just going to go with the tech, because if he does sub, I can just Shadow Ball, break the sub. And if he doesn't sub, then I can die. And then he can't sub, go back into Believe, or Totemize, and hopefully win. I've really misplayed this. I played this so well at first. I got a really, really solid lead. And then I misplayed with that sub, and it really screwed me. It really screwed me. So that could be a problem. He did go Vicious Rend. Life Orb's going to put him out of sub range now. So that's not great, but Life Orb puts him out of sub range now. Yep. Now I can go into Believe. I believe I live any hit. Dracovish is very strong, and it is Life Orb. I probably should have calced this first. Aegis / Shield form. Life Orb Dracovish. Max attack. Let's call it Adamant. And then Vicious Rend. There's 41 to 49. Crunch. There's 51 to 62. Okay, I live anything, and I autopsize. Vicious Rend. I'm not going to get my weakness policy, which is a shit. Did he crit me? What? I just calced that. What? I calc that for Adamant Life Orb. Does the calc not double the damage? The calc doesn't double the damage. I just lost the game on that. Oh, that's my bad. That is my stupid. I can't believe I did that. Because I don't even think I outspeed this fish now. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. G-Max Stone Surge will kill and it gets up rocks. I have to go for it. I just lost the whole game on that. I can't believe I did that. The calc doesn't double the damage that Vicious Rend does. And so I just completely miscalced it. Because obviously it does double damage if he goes first. Oh my god. And now Rotom outspeeds everything and just wins. I can't believe I'm so sorry, guys. I have let you guys down week 1 and week 2 now. I had such a demanding lead. And I've just choked week 1 and week 2 for you guys. And I'm so sorry. Because Nid can't choke. Nid can't beat any of these mons. And this thing's dead. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. Jamie Boyd, I'm so sorry. I should have calced it. I can't believe I forgot that the damage calc didn't double Vicious Rend. I can't believe I forgot that. I have to switch. I literally don't have a choice. Might punch kills otherwise. I'm just typing out to Jam what happened. Yeah, Jam's just saying you hate to see it. I don't think I can win this. If I burn here, at least I beat this 1v1. Low battery, great. I should have reflected turn 1. I've shot a game week 1 and week 2. I've been an absolute idiot. Oh my god. I'm so bad at Pokemon. Why am I even in this league? I should have won this game so easily. There are so many times. I had such a good first 2 turns. 3 turns even. Such a good turn 1, 2, 3. And then just this. Technically this kill. All right, I'm going to call Wolfie. We're going to talk about this. Oh my, I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so disappointed in myself, but I'm going to copy Joey's thing. We're going to do a post-game interview. I am gutted. I am absolutely gutted. Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. 1 second.
I'm speaking.
Hello, hello?
Test,
yes,
test.
I can hear you now. I can hear you. Okay, awesome. So, you'll never believe what I did.
What did you do?
I forgot the damage calc doesn't double the power of Fisher's Rend if you move first. So, at that point, Aegislash, I was autotomized weakness policy Aegislash.
Oh.
And so I autotomized that turn because then I could just sweep your team, what was left.
Uh-huh.
And I was so sure in myself, and I'm like, he's lost. I can't believe I beat Wolfie again.
Yeah.
I also misplayed around that sub. That sub Dracovish was so nice.
Thank you. Yeah, so it was good. I thought you'd be Intimidate Scrafty, so I figured like maybe I don't know, I could use subs to get around it. I was originally Restbook actually.
So it was Shedskin Scrafty because Duraludon with the I'm max HP, max Spadef Scrafty with Shedskin. So that it sits in on Duraludon, it takes 3 hits no matter what, rests, and wastes your Dynamax.
Oh, that's super smart. Yeah. That's super smart.
Jam and Boit built me a really good team, right? And I mean, I played really well the first few turns. I had you the first few turns. I took your Orbeetle. I took Jigglypuff.
I felt so dumb losing your Beetle. I shouldn't have sacked it.
No,
I just lost it. Yeah, Scarf Pelipper was good.
And then I rolled low on the Scald, but I was fine with it. I was like, it's fine. I still beat Jigglypuff. You only got 2 hits. And then you sent in Dracovish, and you subbed, right? And I was like, oh, maybe I should go Jolteon and just sack it to break the sub. Maybe that's my best play. And then I talked myself out of that play. I'm sitting there talking to myself going, oh, no, you know what? I can go instead of that. No. Stick to the
Reflect was cool, though.
But
the Reflect was super cool.
Yeah, Reflect was cool. Jolteon with Light Screen was fun. I mean, there was just so much cool stuff. But I super choked. I'm so sorry because I owe you a better battle than that. Last season, I gave you such a good battle. I owed you a better battle than that. I really did. So I feel like
sorry. the way that I built my team, I was like, I knew it was gonna be a short battle because my whole plan was like, I'll lead Orbeetle, I'll have Imprison Sticky Webs so that I guarantee get my webs up, and then then I'll just try and sweep with Dracovish, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Boyd predicted you to bring Imprison
Orbeetle
with Sticky Webs. Yeah, he said to and so that's why when you used Imprison, I was not expecting it because it was just something Boyd mentioned as an off chance. Yeah, and then it was like, oh. Cool, he was right, but I'm so mad at myself. Letting Vish intimidate me. Why does the damage calc not check the speeds and double the damage?
So in the VGC calc, it has 2 versions of it. That's the one I was using, so I didn't know that the smoking calc didn't do it.
Nope, it does. It does. I didn't put speed on your Dracovish.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does, and because I'm 204 speed Aegislash, that's 100% my fault. I just didn't put the speed EVs on your Dracovish. Yeah, that's 100% my fault then.
Oop. Yeah, the VGC one, it has like 2 buttons. It says like 1 for doubled and 1 for regular. So that's how I was just like, this probably doubled.
I did not check it for doubled.
Were you?
The Aegislash was so good. The Aegislash was so good for your team, dude. If you
did it have head smash?
No.
I was I'll show you. I was max HP, like plenty of special defense, assault vest, rotom H, because I was worried about Aegislash because I don't have a ghost resist on my team.
Does Aegislash kill that?
No way.
Shadow Ball at +2.
Shadow Ball's a 4-hit KO. So
at +2. It's a 4-hit KO. Okay, so my Aegislash.
Oh wait, that might be with the life orb. Yeah. It's like super bulky.
Yeah, that is ridiculously bulky. No, dude. Honestly, I'm gutted that I choked it that badly, but I expected to lose week 1 and 2. It's you and Joey week 1 and 2. It wasn't a fun time.
That's a rough start.
I am very upset that I played so well early game. Like, I played to the game plan so well. Pelipper lived with 1 HP on your Rock Blasts. You hit twice and crit once. And I lived on 1 HP. Why didn't you Rock Slide?
I didn't have Rock Slide. Like, I should have run Rock Slide. I was Rock Blast, Earthquake, Rest. I don't know why I didn't run Rock Slide.
Yeah, you definitely should have. But, yeah, I just... On paper, my team should... I'll send you the team if you want. I think they predict... Jam and... This is 100% on me to the loss. Because I think Jam and Boyd built a team that on paper beats yours, like, should. And that's why it was going so well. And then I just choked. Choked.
I mean, to be fair, it's very hard to stop Dracovish. Like, and you only had 2 Pokemon faster than it naturally. So like, if things like you could have like sacked Jolteon to break the sub, but
that's what I needed to do. Because if I sacked Jolteon to break the sub, then I could go into Scrafty and just because you couldn't kill it in one hit. Or if I'd sacked it, then I could have gone, I don't know, any number of things. I just played like a moron. Because like when I sacked it to break the sub that one time, I did break your sub with Jolteon. It worked out, like, and then I could threaten Dracovish, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just... you know, we took Shadow Sneak off of Vegas Slash for King Shield last minute.
Yo, you had King Shield?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't expect that. I figured, like... I would, like, because when you switched out the first time, I was like, oh, he switched out just to reset his, I
didn't want you to be able to sub on my King Shield.
Right. That would be bad.
Yeah. So I definitely choked this game. That's the worst part. Like, you played well. I'm not going to try and take anything away from you. Obviously, you played well. You played better than me. But those first few turns, I thought I outplayed you. I think I was so confident after taking out Orbital and getting my webs up and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a rough start. I think I said in the video, like, this is one of the worst starts I've had to a game when I lost Orbital for nothing, when my whole plan was, like, built around, like, getting the webs up.
Yeah, Sticky Web and then Dracovish sweeping. Like, that's...
Dracovish Duraludon, yeah, that was the plan. It was simple, but it didn't
Duraludon
work.
could not touch my Scrafty. That's the best part. Like, your G-Max move did, like, less than 30%.
Really? I was Life Orb.
We count it for Life Orb.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I have Rest as well, so even if you do, like, 3-hit KO me, I can just rest on the 3rd hit because I had webs up. It was such a good team. I let them down so badly.
Next week, man. Next week.
I let them down so badly.
You'll get them next time.
No, I know, man. It's fine. It's fine. You played that really well. And, like...
Thank you.
Dracovish is such a good first pick for the draft. I was questioning Dracovish first pick, but...
Yeah.
Dude, it's such a good mon.
You were an Assault this Scrafty, weren't you? You were leftovers.
I
think
was
you might want to
lefties.
take your calc.
Yeah.
Because,
Wait,
my calc says that...
Scrafty, custom set versus Duraludon, G-Max, Max Special Attack Life Orb, Modest. Oh, Modest? Okay, maybe it does 3-hit KO at Modest.
It says it's a 2-hit KO.
What move?
I had Dragon Pulse or Flash Cannon. They're the same BP.
Dragon Pulse, so when Dynamaxed?
Yeah.
Or Gigantamaxed, it's 130? Oh, it is.
It doesn't really matter, but I was like, I feel like, I mean, because I just brought Duraludon to a tournament, and, like, it does so much damage. Like, I would have been shocked if it did, like, 33%.
It's 57 to 68. Oh, we must have miscounted that. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. If you were Life Orb, I needed to Drain Punch. If you were Life Orb, I needed to Drain Punch, and then I guarantee live the second one, and I can rest after the second one, and then your third one doesn't kill me, and then you shrink. That's what it was. I'm just... I can't even use the team that he laid it out. He's literally typed out all of these things.
Oh. That's okay. I feel like
Special Defense has the best chance of living a 2 Gigamax depletions factoring lefties. 32% to 2 HKO of Modest Max. Becomes guaranteed survival if you Drain Punch on the first turn. Boyd's literally typed this to me. I will give you a screenshot. I just can't read. I can't read. I can't play. I choke games. I bring the wrong abilities.
That's okay.
Good game, though. Good game, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like early season, like early WBE, like it's a lot about just figuring out how to use your team.
I know how to use my team. I had an entire game plan typed out for me, but I deviated. There was even a contingency for if you subbed with Dracovish, which was to go to Jolteon and sack it. And I didn't. I talked myself out of it. I'm like, oh, I could do this instead. Because what did I do? I went Scrafty, right?
You went Reflect first with the Requinate, which was cool.
Oh, yeah, I went Reflect, and then I went Scrafty. That's right.
But I mean, if you were calcing the Fishious Rend damage, like, different, then that makes sense.
Yeah, I calced it so badly. I feel so
That's
stupid.
right.
I feel so stupid. Like, why? Why would you not put the speed in? That's... All right. Next week, I'm going to be careful before the battle by checking my team, and I'm going to be careful during the battle and follow the game plan. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you, Wolfie, for joining the interview afterwards. I'm stealing the idea from Joey because it stretches the video out and gets me an extra ad, so I appreciate it. And
no worries.
Go check out Wolfie's perspective, where he's probably just really sad after turn 2 and then really happy for the rest of the battle. It's my prediction for the battle. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. All right, just a little bonus clip after talking to Wolf. I realized how I should have beaten the Dracovish. He's Rock Slide, Crunch, Life Orb, Strong Jaw, Jolly. I can't believe I didn't calc this. I should have calced this. Vicious Rend, obviously I'm Water Absorb. It does 0. Crunch, 3-hit KO. Rock Slide, 3-hit KO, assuming he hits them all. And I have Rest, which means 3-hit KO moves don't mean anything. I also have Reflect. And if I put Reflect up, if I put on the Reflect here, where is it? Where's Reflect on this? Reflect, here we go. Reflect, guaranteed 5-hit KO. I could literally have sat there. Reflect, rest, reflect, rest, until he either died to Life Orb or switched. And if he switched, he came back in on Sticky Webs and he was screwed. I am so stupid. I'm so sorry, guys. Next week, I will actually look things like this up. This was so dumb. I'm mad at myself.